Hello guys, good morning. This is Melky here. Uh, I have a blog that I wrote during many times of my life. It's been more than a decade now, so I want to make the contents videos. Um, there are a lot of sayings, mostly thoughts. When I try to answer questions about the problems that I face in my life. So one of the sayings that I think really helped me is the scarcity of the world is not of time, nor energy, nor money, but of mutual solutions. Um, Solutions are unlimited, therefore, but we are so limited because we are not giving back to our sources of solutions. This saying is about answering the questions, why is it that I'm so limited while there's so many ways of solving problems in this world. There's so many ways of solving my problems, but why is it that I'm stuck? I can't move anymore. I cannot move any forward. And so so I formulated that sayings. I thought of it for quite a bit, and then I ended up with that sayings, and then I started to practice it. Like I started to give money, basically, or if I could solve their problems using my skills. But usually money works better because I work in an office as an accountant, so there are so many different kind of problems. uh, yeah, you're not, like, for example, plumbing. You cannot solve plumbing problems with accounting. Okay. uh, so now I think it works pretty good because I like the way my personality grows after that, and it really has an effect to your mind. Firstly, in terms of serotonin, I've talked about it in my previous video. Your serotonin systems, maybe it's linked to your empathy. So if you help other people, you feel like you are more worthy, even though the person doesn't give anything back to you. But you are a part of that helpful system, right? Like, for example, if someone hurts you, you feel vengeful, like that guy deserved to be hurt. The same way with helping, right? When somebody has helped you, you feel like, okay, that guy, I feel like I want to be nicer to that person more. Since your mind works logically, even though you are not conscious, your mind judges you, right? So if you are not giving back to your sources of solutions, your mind automatically dislikes you. You know what I mean? And so you're not thinking things better. uh, your performance degraded. Sometimes you felt these bad anxiety feelings. So it really helps, actually. Like, say, for example, if you I didn't want to dwell in this too much, but I ended up having a lot of thoughts about it. So I want to talk about other things more after this. So let's say, for example, you give to the poor. You feel good, right? You feel good, and you can focus on other things more. You can focus more on your creativity, right? So what I did was, I not only I tried to give to the poor, I try to give to the people who have helped me before. And I think that works better for your serotonin system. I'm not saying that you shouldn't give to the poor. I'm saying that the people who have helped you in the past uh, is more important. That's what I'm saying. Uh, but yeah, of course, there's a positive effect as well if you are giving to the poor. Now, I know that I sound very selfish right now, but yourself is very important. You obviously are the sources of solutions of your life too. So you have to be nice to yourself, really, firstly. And the next thing, if you want to talk further or you have objections about this, please leave it in the comment section. In my YouTube channel doesn't have a lot of people visiting, so your concerns would be very conspicuous to me. I would be paying attention to it. So go ahead, right? And another thing that I formulated was time. Is that our intuition of time is that everything in the world's always happening, irreversible, therefore always new. So if you can fathom time, that means you should be hopeful about your life. You should not lose hope. You should not feel like you're stuck, because every day is always new. It's never the same. If you think, nothing's gonna change in my life, uh, I'm telling you that doesn't make sense. That's not logical, and that's not how the world works. Every day is always new. Nothing is actually exactly the same, and that's what time is. So you should you should you should believe that these hopeless feelings of yours is stupid. It's not accurate. And you just you just need an affirmation from reality, right? So you need a new point of views, and right, many ways you can find it. You think about it yourself. Some people wants to hang out with their friends more, or if their friends is the one uh, are the people who gave that hopeless feelings. A lot of people are like that. So maybe you don't want to hang out with your friends, but you could do something else. Okay, the world is huge. It's bigger than your life. So if your life doesn't give anything for you, then fuck your life, right? Get a new life. And I'm not saying get up. I'm I'm not saying to be radical and destroy your life, but just don't respond, just don't dwell on the negative aspects of your life, right, too much. It's just it's useless. It's not, of course it's realistic, but it's not totally realistic. Okay, so just gotta keep going on, man. And then what else? uh, it's about money. I also thought I also formulated something that I think a lot of people didn't notice, that money, you wouldn't give money to the people who hasn't helped you in general. Okay, most of the time, 90% of the time, all the people are like that in the economy. I mean, I don't have anything empirical, but like, I shouldn't have said 90%. I should have just said mostly. But you guys know that uh, I believe that people share the same feelings with me, that you wouldn't give money to the people who haven't helped you most of the time. Therefore, the meaning of money in the economy is that if you have a lot of money, that means you have helped a lot of people, right? A lot of people say that, oh, that guy is rich, so he must be evil. But then maybe yes, but you, with a person who have the lesser amount of money, is maybe it's not better than him. Okay, most likely it's not better than him. You know what I mean? So the meaning of money, you shouldn't approach money from a negative point of view. You should embrace it. And yeah, I know it's really hard to get money. Maybe a lot of you guys know it better than me, sure, but it's not helping being a communist, being a socialist. It's not helping at all. It's just gonna make you feel good about your resentment, and you will keep on resenting life, and you're just gonna keep on spiraling downward. What is that for, right? There are people who's depending on your life. You yourself is depending on you. Your subconscious, you're not just your conscious, you're also your subconscious. So yeah, hang in there, okay? And if people make you feel bad about having money, they're just playing with you. And yeah, if you already like try your best to become, to give thanks, right, to be a positive part of the economy, you shouldn't worry about the people who try to make you feel bad. Okay, to the best your ability. Okay, of course it's not enough, of course it's not good enough. Who in the world is good enough? For who in the world perfectly give thanks appropriately, accurately, to everyone who has participated in the solving of their whole life problems? Who in the world are able to do that? That is divine. Okay, so don't feel bad about it, but just keep on moving towards that direction. Okay, get it together, don't worry. Okay, yeah, that's what I have to say this time. See you next video, and I'm sorry if you feel bad about this. Let me know, I guess, if you have any objection. If you have if you agree with me and you have something to add, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. Goodbye.